spill blood like a maniac. Recorded on film and jerk while I play it back. I keep the bodies under the stairs. Nobody ever got me, I don't think nobody cares. Hanging meat hooks from the support beams. Torturing hookers while I'm high off of morphine. All day long stacking the bodies up. Never waste a piece, I just feed it to my Roddy Buck. Late at night you can hear the screams. If you end up down here, I promise you never leave. It smells like corpses and weed smoke. I listen to So Sick while I'm chopping out these throats. I'm on some deranged shit, face it. You motherfuckers don't ever wanna end up in my basement.
I'm a sick motherfucker, I'm a filthy Caucasian with a persuasion for Asian bitches tied up in my house. I'ma stand up for days with a bag of snake. Cut myself with always a blaze. Just in case you listen, I ain't never been a bitter. I got head from your sister, I'm not handle in a shitter. Welcome to the show, please don't fucking go. Well, I guess now you know this still doesn't matter. Kindness.
Sicko, slit your wig when I grab a utensil, causing havoc when I'm stabbing. God damn it, I'm mental, brain damage, but I'm happy with the way that I'm acting today.
Cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown, face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown, face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground.
Guess who's back? Donnie naturally. A sickle when I'm tripping, I'ma rip your anatomy. The pieces when I'm leaving, non-believers get to bleeding and leaking better than screaming. I'm very dedicated to leaving a head abrasion that's leaving you dead and you won't be needing no medication. Creeping up the block and I'm beating your fucking face in with the rock and you can tell me to stop, but I ain't obeying. I'ma lay them in a place where nobody will ever find them. They wanna see me locked up inside of a damn asylum. They blocking off the road, so I'ma take out everybody up in the front row and then everybody behind them. Die bitch, seeing plenty bodies go lifeless. It's priceless, got me wondering where my knife is. It's right next to me in my pocket tonight. Is the night that all of you can die when I slice slit. You now in the presence of a natural sicko. Slit your wig when I grab a utensil, causing havoc when I'm stabbing. God damn it, I'm mental, brain damage, but I'm happy with the way that I'm acting today.
Cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown, face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown, face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground.
Since birth I've been cursed with the worst of them. Now some verbs in this verb, but they merging them. Killer and gruesome emerge from the cracks of the earth when we rapping the verse. I was born in the back of a hearse. The mortician hit me in the ass of the skirt. More sticky icky when we packing the earth. Sit back so this double stash can actually work. Jimmy told me bring an axe in the church. Chopping people up and they back until it squirts. If you think I'm Dracula, show you can see my wings sticking out the back of my shirt. You fucking with the St. Paul sickness, Psych Ward 6-4 St. Paul District. With a gang of misfits, sick fucks, juggalos, technicians, and bassheads.
You now in the presence of a natural sicko. Slit your wig when I grab a utensil, causing havoc when I'm stabbing. God damn it, I'm mental, brain damage, but I'm happy with the way that I'm acting today.
Cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown, face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown, face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground.
I'm naturally sicker than anybody you know. Everybody can bleed and everybody can blow. Make salami out the meat off your body and then the bones I use to making the soap and the furniture in my home. Brains blown on the wall, decorate the interior. Got you locked up in the basement and nobody is hearing you. Soundproof like the booth when I'm making the dope track. You screaming like a bitch and you can get your fucking throat slashed. Flow whacking, I'ma serve a fucking toe tag. Through you up and sticking it through you until you fold back. Medulla oblongata dropping on the doormat. Take it with you, you will never get your life back. You're on the right track to be a fucking light snack. For me when I'm making unholy because I might snap. So cold as an Gotta keep it gory for the homies cause they like that. Now in the presence of a natural sicko, split your wig when I grab a utensil, causing havoc when I'm stabbing. God damn it, I'm mental brain damage, but I'm happy with the way that I'm acting today.
Cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground. Fuck him up, cut him up, leave a motherfucker drown face down in his blood when he's laying on the ground.
I don't ever wanna stop being here. I'm only doing what the demons tell me to. There ain't nobody down here helping you.
Yo, tell these motherfuckers who runs this shit. When I fill my CDs up with blood and spit, watching all the sick chicks go and run to this, cause they wanna get fucked it, cut to bits. And I gladly oblige, yes I love to split the 5 muscles in your neck, yes I love this shit. Then I pack up the chicks in my truck and flip the dead bodies in the oceans with the sunken ships. Say yo, tell these motherfuckers who the king of darkness, while these other motherfuckers spitting hip hop garbage. And they wanna claim horrorcore only on the weekend. They don't wanna scare away the little mainstream fans. Make a couple videos and act real scary, then pose without shirts on and act like fairies. And everybody plays along with the bullshit until low-key pulls a chainsaw and schools it. I don't ever wanna stop being here. I'm only doing what the demons tell me to. There ain't nobody down here helping you, so just do what the masked man tells you to. And just listen to my chainsaw symphony. 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 Tell these motherfuckers who spit that wicked shit, tell them who was never afraid to commit to it, and say fuck the mainstream and fuck all the masses. Bringing sick tripped out underground classics. I'm a 6-foot rabbit, American tragedy, wearing a black mask in a Maryland Manson tee, waving a black flag saying fuck your family. I'm the definition of uncurable insanity, and they've been trying to keep me at the bottom of the food chain. I'm a pissed off Rottweiler on a loose chain. Everybody knows I cut the throats proper, and Locavelli openly crush a whole roster. Juggalos got my CDs in they lockers and iPods, hoping that American monster horrorcore's overcome by some fucking imposters, till I show up with napalm and burn down they concerts. I don't ever wanna stop being here. I'm only doing what the demons tell me to. There ain't nobody down here helping you, so just do what the masked man tells you to. And just listen to my chainsaw symphony. 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 Swerve past, throwing nerve gas at you. Make the earth crack when I word raps backwards. I am the epitome of everything morbid. Rappers in my closet, necks hanging by a cord, bitch. Horrorcore, yes, that's me in the flesh. No need to say sorry, I'm eating flesh. Yes, I need the flesh. Yes, the flesh is delectable. I wrap you in the flesh and make your body my receptacle for summoning the devil. Yes, the devil is my bitch slave. Summoning the devil, saying, tell me how my dick tastes. I am not benevolent, I'm negative and insane. Trying to capture what it sounds like inside a sick brain. Put it all together and you'll see a perfect image of a sick and twisted individual inside your kitchen with a hoodie and a mask and a chainsaw, smiling, waving at you, yelling like, let's get violent. I don't ever wanna stop being here. I'm only doing what the demons tell me to. There ain't nobody down here helping you, so just do what the masked man tells you to. And just listen to my chainsaw symphony. Just listen to my chainsaw symphony. Just listen to my chainsaw symphony. Just listen to my chainsaw symphony.
dungeons. We pop from dirty Jersey to the streets of London, where all of my people dumping, pumping, see all of my people grunging. These devils fronting, now the hunter has become the hunted. Why does he like the devil? Cause the devil gives him nothing, touch him. You fucking bust him, crush him right across the Hudson River. That day will come when we see every single body quiver. The snakes slither hither right around the arms of Hitler. It's the same doctrine, you can see them paint a perfect picture. It's like the Third Reich, anonymous, the third strike. These devils are the worst type, they stealing our birthright. I curse mice and burst pipes with drive-bys on dirt bikes while shutting down the internet, giving back the earth life. Yeah, this is V for Vendetta. We paint the streets red with graffiti like the Scarlet Letter, then hack into the mainframe while pulling down the lever as we're cracking to the main brain until the head is severed. I'm Snake Plissken, escape a later, shut and break the system. We're not afraid of what they say, they love and hate my wisdom. We came to the great decision, engaging, never strayed the mission, waiting for the days that we can blaze away and change conditions. Remember the 5th of November. We are Legion, never surrender. The people's defender, the final contender, surpassing race, nation and gender. Remember the 5th of November. We are Legion, never surrender. The people's defender, the final contender, surpassing race, nation
Computer
and
living,
gender.
breathing dream machines, cyber anthropology, are switching teams, content delivery networks and hacking media streamers. So it seems your movement is slow with the buffer on the run. Unicast connection and high definition tamper fun. Local live your network, they bottleneck is peer to peer. Your technical performance and quality's never nothing near to make it clear. Syndicate and organize a webcast. HTTP live buffer and put it step fast. There's white hats and black hats, hit home runs at out. Security consulting firms with open ports are laughed at. Rip contract, master of deception, sudden contact. Scanning for their vulnerabilities, Trojan bomb swag. Hannah Corner, Clover virus, Janderwitt was on the fly. Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, harassing folks that died. I'm about to go online and fill an amped head to the lab and crowd. Climbing up the firewall to fight the giant soft like Jack.
Remember the 5th of November. We are Legion, never surrender. The people's defender, the final contender, surpassing race, nation and gender. Remember the 5th of November. We are Legion, never surrender. The people's defender, the final contender, surpassing race, nation and gender.
This is the Legion, we pledge of allegiance, not the flag under the demon. We strictly speaking on teachings, informational leakings that we find. Worldwide destruction when our worlds combine. The elements of matters at hand provide data necessary just to keep you alive. So pay attention to the message, cause we broadcasting live, trying to get your attention. Pry open your mind, step outside the box, and only then you'll find the true intent and effect of the devil's design. They try to keep us apart with their power to divide, so we add on strong as a mean to survive. Dig into your history and clean off the lies. The truth that you uncover will leave you surprised. We all came from one place, that's where we derived. So prepare for revolution, cause we family ties.
Remember the 5th of November. We are Legion, never surrender. The people's defender, the final contender, surpassing race, nation and gender. Remember the 5th of November. We are Legion, never surrender. The people's defender, the final contender, surpassing race, nation and gender.
Yeah, dangerous. Darren G, where you at, homie? Infinite Mind Beast 1333. Third eye view. Worlds combined, motherfucker. Hold your tongue, son. You ain't raw like this. Ball up your fist. I'll brawl in this bitch. The fact that I am spitting is Zachariah Sitchin. Make a wise decision. No, I make a right incision into your thought form. You think that I thought form. Cops swarm on the block with they plot war. Dangerous Darren G, beast and infinite. We beast the spitting shit from East to Pacific kid. CC syndicate, your peeps are ignorant. Beats and instruments, I keeps it different. Resurrect an army of carnival carnies. Thugs and villains that put slugs in melons. Lungs are swelling from the serve I light. We clash with the titans, but it's worth the fight, right? Worlds combine with my words and rhymes. When the 12th planet arrives, the earth collides. What? I feel what I speak, so I speak what I feel. Keeping it real, back in steel. When I strike, I stay so here, niggas, they lower they glare. I feel what I speak, so I speak what I feel. Keeping it real, back in steel. When I strike, I stay so here, niggas, they lower they glare. We the illest, rest assured. Sickness focus, feeling every breath of words. Lesson learned, you won't worry, kill the messenger. I 7X, but shredded first, with the rest left in a hearse. Snatch his crown, ain't no telling what his head is worth. Strike severe when the mic is near. The whole crew sniper stare from four sides of the cipher square. And exercise the right to bear arms, get caught in the crosshairs. Butterfly, knife, slice, and tear. So beware with the sights of the marksman, or get chalked in a yellow tape of caution. It's murky waters when the skies darken, but my harpoon will still penetrate your shark skin. Call me the arson from all the fires starting and still setting flames with cats that murder rhymes. Dangerous, Darren G, Beast 1333, an infinite mind. Destroy Earth when our worlds combine.
I feel what I speak, so I speak what I feel. Keeping it real, back and still. When I strike, I stay so here, niggas, they know where they live.
The passionate violinists play the strings on the roof in this world full of sinners. I'm from the corners where the liquor starts to burn in our livers. I'm surrounded by killers, thieves, ballers, and dealers. See the autumn leaves where they paint the vividest pictures. Every line that I write is like a biblical scripture. From Jersey to San Diego to the city of angels. War my niggas in the hoods is wearing fitteds as angels. We at the tables drinking labels, now we're Gabriel the angel. Middle finger in the air representing my pueblo. I'm on the killing spree with Darren G, Beast 1333. Here's 7, let me tell you what I see. Drop you to your knees, lyrics bust out like hot slugs. Staring at a candle, writing rhymes on salat rugs. I hot blood, I'ma show this world how my block does. Angelic on, baby boy, nobody can stop us or block us. Busting mad shots at the coppers, blocker, smoking danks with the rosters. Dropping in the tank with them raw line mobsters. We'll pop yous, murder all imposters, we got yous.
I feel what I speak, so I speak what I feel. Keeping it real, back and still. When I strike, I stay so here, niggas, they know where they live.
Superior. Here's a little piece of mental trivia. They're still in all the lithium, but fired out of Libya. Posterior, just fall to the back. It's grown men's speech, picking up the pace like it's downhill and bikes to test me. So empty, there's many things in life that Lauren tempt me. Divine intervention is the reason why they sent me. Jump the barricade, is poison in the mist, is spray from cannon gliders. Blueprints to every single type of hyper cannon made. I shatter jade, a Templar knight that will lead the rap crusade. We slaves to the system, the mortgage is in financial aid. So I persuade everyone who listens to this, watch for Judas calculations, triple and no lagging. Use the mouse computer, gender knew the problem, troubleshooter, gliding motor scooter, bloody chalice, pewter polluters, are yelling hallelujah, road to Voodoo, time to clear the pipe and get the clog out. My habitat and natural environments when the smog's out.
I feel what I speak, so I speak what I feel. Keeping it real, back and still. When I strike, I stay so here, niggas, they know where they live. I feel what I speak, so I speak what I feel. Keeping it real, back and still. When I strike, I stay so here, niggas, they know where they live.
They call themselves anonymous. They are hackers on steroids.
Police say they have arrested 3 suspected hackers believed to be part of an international network.
A group calling themselves Anonymous has vowed to destroy the Church of Scientology.
Anonymous, the group responsible for Operation Payback, which temporarily crippled the websites of MasterCard, Visa, and PayPal.
We are Legion.
We are anonymous.
Distributed denial of service to rob the stack will trap when doubts attached. Suits without a head, get scared and shit. They slash you up with backs. A sense of compassion and justice must be swift. How turn the hurt in the blackness of white supremacists. These nemesis is never the fishes. We throw the net for missions. Equals your position. Your vows get a couple missing. What else they dissing? Posturing and speaking out of fear. Super consciousness, our warriors are virtual bombardiers. We don't forget. Expect us wasn't no one to protect us. Come together as a legion. Internet unite, connect us. We will make a presence known. We got folks on the megaphones. SQL inject intravenously like it's pregnant zone. Rebelling on a larger scale. We Jonas came to slay the whale. We hip till they slither and swinging them lizards by their tail. We check their mail to face and professional looking webpage. When I rhyme, I whip the sheeples catatonic backstage. Spelling the message encapsulated in the rap track. Black facts is project genealogy. Target fat gas, but a back fact. And I'm the type of person never had that. Destruction of Chris Ford camp. Put away this ass that. We vigilant, the vigilante. Higher staking up the anti-cross site script. And Felicia Palmer with punch the panties. Epilepsy foundation. Fall from invasion. Turks and Brazilians, Tunisians, even Malaysians.
Eurocup website. We pulled that just to see, have a look about what's going on. It talks about the power people now have on the internet if they want to do this.
Technically speaking, they are heroes because they can solve everything. They are uphold all the security systems.
Train event, we rage and give a fuck about a cussing club, a gay hatch, profanity. I spew it for the fucking loving cause I can. And who the hell is you to try to change a man? Operation Payback, radical Avenger, Sands, intelligent Israelis with viruses known as Stuxnet. Programming, logic controllers, and root consults as we need to know. Trying to feed the homeless, cops are screaming no. Government and corporate sources, we must defeat our foes as freedom goes. They trying to sniff us out and get the Mayans peace reverse. And the cameras on computers, feds are eyeing me, Marine corporate, rally man and naked, the Quantico. Maximum security methods with torches, trying to go to Aaron Bar forever. You will walk around with slash and scar to crash your car. Executives are worship in the morning star. It is bizarre, the people are the ones oppressing people. When will the day come we recognize as equals? Electronic money from Satoshi Nakamoto, spending bitcoins on hosts for their photos with no kimonos. Remarkable power, the python is clearance intact. International Federation of Photo Bitch Act. The script kiddies hacking to the mainframe of big cities. YouTube videos for children showing big titties. No pity for the oppressive and get it through your skulls. We were born to change the world, evolving past the hacks for laws.
The hackers which are fighting for some kind of ideological points and hackers who are just doing illegal activities.
The police department goes into certain things and the government goes into certain things. Probably I would put that on the same level as I would someone who goes in and hacks into a site they're not supposed to be on.
The bottom line is, if you have information in a database someplace, consider yourself a potential target.
Expect us. We don't forgive, so don't forget.
What up?
Chia,
Psych Ward,
Toronto,
Sabagre,
Brooklyn.
yeah. Destroy and rebuild. I trained under warriors who killed. Lost a quarter of a mil, still avoided the guilt. The voyage was ill. Now I'm facing the odds. An American sitting under Canadian stars. Scars are permanent. A reminder of the hardship. The guard ship set sail regardless who's on it. I conquered some demons, some stay lurking. I don't know my dad in ways I'm still hurting. I smile when I'm angry, a sign of confusion. I find what I can't see, my mind's an illusion. I find execution, massacre of beauty. Define the conclusion, fitted caps or koofies. Shoot me, you'll have to break me down. In my world, I'm a king with a sacred crown. Got a knife in my back and a book in my palm. Got a mic, now I'm strapped and I'm looking beyond.
My life got me wild, living fucked up my mind. Sweating in interrogation, you weak, you wanna staring down the barrel of the 9, you probably when I catch you motherfucker run, you gonna try not to break down. Watch the skies that came down and defy the rain or drowned. Why does the pains around? Used to be my man down, stay here on me now. Past tense for past homies who ain't around. I call for help after I fell. Look out for myself before you lost in this hell or locked to the south. Then the brakes need air, let me ventilate, set it straight. I don't pray, I don't have faith. No money, no love, only have hate. I know plenty of thugs that carry dead weight. Use so many drugs, I used to levitate. Coke dust run with no chase. Staying wild as fuck, drinking vodka, bottoms up. Try to be a father, watch my daughter grew up. I used to dream of a better day, it never came. So I put the bread into my brain, let it bang bang.
When you go into work and get fired for your job, you're like the feds kick in your door and you get locked up. Don't. Police got me in a high-speed chase, I won't stop until I when you get your girl fucking the next man, you're gonna you ain't never gonna break down. They want me dead, I got the straight pound. Shake down the kid that used to push you off the playground. The same kid that push you in front of a greyhound. And I ain't never gonna sleep until I'm face down. Pray now, you're paralyzed from the waist down. I'm trying to eat, but they wanna keep my weight down. Roddy growl, shotty sounds up in my compound. I'll put you in your place, is where the body's found. My life's killing me slow, ice grilling these hoes. Still in these clothes with snake bitches a bit on my throat. I hate snitches, I hate the whole world. Fuck you. I paint bitches, put your brain in this world. I raise bitches, run a train on your girl. My blade kisses, slug in the shell like a turtle. My razor's vicious, why the government stays suspicious. Slaves driven undercover in space mission.
I hold it down for my fam, can't stop yet.
If I lose another friend in these streets, I swear I might.
Baby mama try to bring me to court, tell her bitch I won't.
The world's falling to pieces. The whole planet's gonna.
God damn it, we living on the lost planet. We got stranded, it's where the rocket landed. We dying of AIDS and blaming our primates. Say, drying on legs to the water with the sap grapes. Fucked up, trying to slaughter in the child races. High stakes, we jumping from the fire escape. Snakes in the grass, babies in the trash. Let the hate you stab and chase the head. When you say yeah, who the fuck gonna say yes? Won't make it back when the sky faded black. CA make crack and you a slave to that. I'll do anything for cash, you gon' pay for that. We in the deep now, heat under the seat now. Feel like the beast out, I want you bleed out. So big, shallow pockets fill the whole room. What you think now, you fucking with this no goose. We break explosives and taking on state borders. My controllers have told us to take orders. Try and overthrow us with flamethrowers. Try and warn these soldiers, it's game over. We break explosives and taking on state borders. My controllers have told us to take orders. Try and overthrow us with flamethrowers. Try and warn these soldiers, it's
I got
game
the mind
over.
of a chemical biologist. The world is blinded by politics. Seen in the stores like astrologists, kill you with holotips. Stricken fear walking through my mind like a liquid mirror. Make you disappear but still see visions like it's crystal clear. My flow's cancerous, you already know what the answer is. The dog philanthropist. I wonder why God abandoned us, keep streets laced. Bulletproof computers in my briefcase. They got missiles in deep space to crack the world like free base. Your life erased, undetected without the slightest trace. Slice your face, at the speed of light like hyperspace. My face and reputation's burned like chemical radiation, it's devastating. I'm blowing up like I got heaven waiting. My tech will rupture, infect your molecular structure. Neck wounds or punctures, connect to electric conductors. The hell I grabbed to get the message like a telegraph. Locked in the cellar stash, felt the wrath when you fell in half.
We break explosives and taking on state borders. My controllers have told us to take orders. Try and overthrow us with flamethrowers. Try and warn these soldiers, it's game over. We break explosives and taking on state borders. My controllers have told us to take orders. Try and overthrow us with flamethrowers. Try and warn these soldiers, it's game over.
Lost in a planet filled with famine and war, not to be televised. All seeing, I got society living on the line. It's no surprise the government mind fucking us chemically, physically perishing every being till there's no air to breathe. Part of a revolution fighting this battle, no mind control for sworn a leader. I suggest that you follow arms to the tits, and I've already been living up in a war zone. Only a matter of time till we turn into martial law. Media stretching the truth, I share my vision so you see the real unfolded eyes openly. You pick and choose, blood for guns or drugs. I don't pray to God. 33 degrees of pain and suffering to wish upon. Open the book of shadow stories untold, written in blood and hieroglyphic. Watching Jacob unfold, leaving us stuck up in this cold world, trying to fight us to live when in reality we're just another soul to commit.
We break explosives and taking on state borders. My controllers have told us to take orders. Try and overthrow us with flamethrowers. Try and warn these soldiers, it's game over. We break explosives and taking on state borders. My controllers have told us to take orders. Try and overthrow us with flamethrowers. Try and warn these soldiers, it's game over.
Yo, every picture's worth 1,000 words. Picture me stabbing you 1,000 times. Tell me how that hurts. Picture me paying the town from the slums to the burbs. Picture me the pallbearers, your funeral with the urn. Give me $100, I'll let you see a dead body. They're looking for me, won't stop till the feds got me. The crack spots where they spot me, slap shots like hockey. I'm known to knock you out the box like I'm playing Rocky. You're a nobody, I'm known as an artist. Your CD is trash and thrown in the garbage. Empty the clip and throw out the cartridge. Your body parts and boxes, home is where your heart is. I just love it with a life you live, you all puppets. Only butterflies you feel is my knife in your stomach. There's no denying this, you're like a jellyfish spineless. You can tell it like violence walked in the room and you fell silent.
Love make the world go round and stop spinning. What makes these girls go down, they all chickens. Still when we come around, you are stricken. Fucking with big dogs, wolves and young kids. Love make the world go round and stop spinning. What makes these girls go down, they all chickens. Still when we come around, you are stricken. Fucking with big dogs, wolves and young kids. If I want sex on the hookers,
astronaut, you leave your girl without a space. Down ways will never change, cause I'm about to place your honey like a bunny when I'm catching you about a place. Proud to say, still a player for life. Creeping in your back door after laying your wife. When it comes to the course, we're still playing them right. Even with a full house, I'm still staying till light. Our comparisons embarrassing, so say what you might. Long and arrogant, aware everything to keep them in sight. Men are perish, men you marriage them to keep them for life. While you cherish and I tear it in the leaf as she fight. Because I'm the type to steal a hype like a thief in the night. If your girl goes left, then I lead it to right. Now she goes both ways, cause she know what I like. I stack my lyrics like my pussy dog, I'm keeping them tight. And love make the world go round and stop spinning. One makes these girls go down, they all chicken. Still when we come around, you are stricken. Fucking with big dogs, wolves, and young kids. And love make the world go round and stop spinning. One makes these girls go down, they all chicken. Still when we come around, you are stricken. Fucking with big dogs, wolves, and young kids. Cali, baby. Buckshot. Buckshot.
Step out on the block, probation got me feeling federal. Yeah, they took my Glock, but it don't matter, I got several. Bitch, I wish you would, and if you do, I'm about to let it go. There ain't too much shit that you can do but cry for medical. If you really want it, come and get it, you can have it, ho. I rip through you motherfucking bitches like some calicos. I came with Chris Calico, about to lose my self-control. Red like Lincoln situation, thinking, getting critical. Everybody knows what's jumping when they see that trunk lid open up. I rep MOB, we dumping, there ain't no chance of slowing up. Posted on the block, but the work you're pushing just ain't dope enough. Watch me disappear and them police cars get to showing up. I feel unstoppable, ain't nobody calming this. If you think I'm toppable, then bitch, you got no common sense. It's highly probable and likely that your karma's spare. Yes, I'm diabolical, sit back and watch the drama vent.
That's buckshot. Know the boy is larger than life. That's buckshot. Hide your horns, your garden, your wife. That's buckshot. He can get wild if you want to. Take your shirt off, jump in the crowd if you want to. That's buckshot. Louisville, Kentucky, stand up. That's buckshot. If you feel me, throw your hands up. That's buckshot. He can get wild if you want to. Take your shirt off, jump in the crowd if you want to.
Recently somebody told me I drink too much alcohol, and my rep was bad and that I need a PR overhaul. I won't apologize, the truth, I'm really over y'all. I hope you got a fuck buckshot poster up on your wall. Plus my money's got me back on top, that's right, I'm on. And I won't give you my last quarter, bitch, I'm not LeBron. I got them going nuts like a bitch in Black Swan. Juggernaut, watch me turn to honky Kong. I think I'm Bigfoot, I think I'm Loch Ness, I think I'm Cloverfield, I'm making trains wreck. I think I'm Jaws, bitch, I think I'm Godzilla. Mob style, yeah, the fucking goons are on the way to get ya. That's how I really feel and I'm not losing sleep about it. I got a line of haters lately, it's been looking crowded. It don't matter at the end of the day, as long as I am getting paid and I get to hear them say,
That's buckshot. Know the boy is larger than life. That's buckshot. Hide your horns, your garden, your wife. That's buckshot. He can get wild if you want to. Take your shirt off, jump in the crowd if you want to. That's buckshot. Louisville, Kentucky, stand up.